So Jollibee bounced intraday yesterday at 231 and it broke out intraday today at the 240 resistance level. What's happening to the stock? Check this video out. Hey guys, so this is Marvin Grimo. I make videos on the stock market. So if you're new to this, subscribe, smash the bell so you get updated on what's happening, because the heart of this channel is to give you insights on how you can trade and win on the markets. Hey guys, so the stock hit 248 pesos per share intraday. It bounced from the lows of 231 pesos yesterday and then it broke out from the resistance today. So Jollibee has been amazing. There has just been a lot of noise lately with its purchase of CBTL. People think that because they bought CBTL that it's a bad investment, that it's gonna go down, it's gonna go to 200, it's gonna go to 100, that Jollibee is not a good company anymore. Guess what? That's all noise. Your goal as a stock market investor and trader is to disregard the noise. Your goal is to find something based on the business, the fundamentals, or the technicals and infuse that based on your own strategy, because money in the market is made when you have conviction. Money in the market is made when you do not listen to everyone else, but you follow your own strategy, you follow your own decisions, and that's how you can do well, and that's how you can trade with confidence. That's why for those who bought when it was down at 231, you have to remember this. We've been waiting for such a long time for Jollibee to drop. A lot of people last year were saying, sayang naman, Jollibee's at 300, 310, 320. Guess what? Yesterday was an opportune time because Jollibee dropped massively. You have to remember this. Jollibee dropped massively yesterday, and it was a time for you to pick it up from an investment point of view, because I really believe this. Jollibee, because of CBTL, is a much bigger company than where it was before. A lot of people think that this is a bad deal. Guess what? Jollibee has 1,100 plus new stores, not just in the Philippines, but in Southeast Asia and America and other countries around the world. You have to remember CBTL is in 27 countries around the world, in markets where Jollibee is not yet there. So this will not just position Jollibee to earn from CBTL, but this will position Jollibee to enter markets where they haven't been there before. And as you all know, I've been following Jollibee for quite some time. This is pretty much in line with their goal. No? Their goal is to be one of the largest fast food chains in the world. And you have to remember this. Jollibee will be in the top 5 fast food chains in the world, and it's a shame if Filipinos won't be part of it. I repeat that. Jollibee will be one of the biggest fast food chains in the world, and it's a shame if Filipinos won't be part of this, because if not, it's just the same people. The rich will just get richer and foreigners will just keep making money off of Jollibee. And I encourage you, buy based on your own conviction, based on what you know, and I really believe this is a good deal for Jollibee. Now, the biggest issue on the drop was because foreigners were selling because they were anxious that this was a bad deal, because Coffee Bean was losing money and Smashburger is also losing money. Guess what? Here's the thing. We're not buying CBTL, we're not buying Smashburger, but we are buying Jollibee. What does that mean? Please remember this. Jollibee has been profitable for years. Its net income 2014 was around, if I remember it properly, around 5.2, 5.3 billion. 2018, it's around 8.2, 8.3 billion. So it has grown over 60% in spite of Smashburger losing money. You have to remember this. What's amazing about that is the amazing growth of Jollibee, Mang Inasal, and all of their other brands is giving enough leeway, enough runway for Smashburger to be able to be fixed. It will give them also enough leeway for CBTL to be fixed. So you can't find a company where some of its business units are losing, but the company itself is still making money and growing. Jollibee is very unique. So why am I saying this? Imagine a time when Smashburger and CBTL starts turning a profit. How much will Jollibee make when they're firing at all cylinders? To make it happen, Jollibee may have to close some of the branches where Smashburger is not performing, and it will have to double down and fix some of their menu items, I believe, in the US to make it better. But if there's one thing I know, you have to remember this. People kept downing Jollibee that it was a bad purchase, but guess what? 18 billion pesos, Jollibee and the owners of Jollibee, the founders of Jollibee, are amazing entrepreneurs. They're very smart. They won't just spend 18 billion pesos for nothing. They won't just spend 18 billion pesos just because they feel like it. They are spending 18 billion pesos because they know they can make money off of it. They know they can turn it around. There's a reason why the owners of Jollibee are billionaires. I repeat, there's a reason why the owners of Jollibee are billionaires, because they're probably smarter. They take more risk than 99% of what the population is doing. That's why they get rewarded also massively. That's why I really believe this. Their acquisition of CBTL is them banking on the fact that they can make this work, that they can make money off of this. And I encourage you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you look at what the company is and how they're performing. Just to also cover all bases, just in case CBTL does not perform well, just in case Smashburger on a stretch period of time really won't turn a profit. They've had investments like this before. Deli France wasn't good for them. Mang Pepe was also not good for them. They also had some branches in China, some brands in China that weren't good, that they closed down. But remember this, while they changed that, they shifted that, they sold them off, Jollibee was at a profit. Jollibee was growing well. You have to remember that the Mang Inasal brand and Jollibee brand alone will make them very, 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 very profitable for years to come. So I encourage you. It's time for Filipinos to be part of this. It's time for Filipinos to make money off of this. It's time for Filipinos to invest. You rarely see local companies that are earning massively and acquiring foreign brands. So this is something special. I believe Jollibee is something special. For a stretch period of 10 years, I believe Jollibee's price will be very far from where it is today. From a tech perspective, you know me, I'm a fan of technical analysis. The support now, provided it stays above 240, it will be at 240 pesos a share. As long as it stays above 240, I believe Jollibee will continue its bounce. The next resistance from 240 will be at the 270 level. So if Jollibee stays at 240, the next range for it will be at the 270 level. For those who know how to use RSI, for those who bought from oversold levels, congratulations, you're doing well, you're crushing it. For position traders, there's still no reversal yet for the stock. For those who want to buy when there's legit reversals already, we have to see until it breaks all of those strong moving averages yet. But for investors, congratulations for those who positioned when everyone else is scared. That's why I keep saying this. You ignore the noise, you follow your convictions. That's why you follow the business or you follow the technicals. And that's how you keep on making money, and that's how you will crush it. And that's why I keep making videos like this, because the heart and the goal of this is to educate you, because I want to see more and more Filipinos be financially free, and I really believe that the stock market is one of the ways for you to make money off of it. So to close this video, Jollibee is a good company. Jollibee knows what it's doing. Jollibee is run by smart people, smarter than 99% of the population. Jollibee will crush it. Jollibee will grow. Jollibee will turn CBTL around. Jollibee is a good company for the long term. That being said, if you have any questions, comment them below. I'll try to make a video based on your questions, and I just want to keep on making these videos because I want to educate you, because at the end of this, an informed decision is one of the best decisions you will ever make. It may not be perfect, you will still make mistakes in the market, but it's better to buy something based on what you know, based on your own conviction, than follow the noise. The best way for you to make money off of this is to ignore the noise and follow what you know. So that's it for now. I'm pretty excited over those who are making money, who are crushing it, and who are doing so well. And I hope this video helps you. Please watch the 240 pesos support level, because that's the level to watch to make this bounce legit and solid. So I guess that's it for now. This is Marvin Germon, nudging you, pushing you to invest, to trade. That it's time for Filipinos to take advantage of the companies that are amazing, that are good, that are growing. And I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all.